Since I got out of high school in 2004, I promised myself that I would get regular exercise and watch my weight. Since then, I've done neither. My resolution for this class is to lose and maintain a weight between 125 and 130 pounds. The first step in the program is stating the problem and thinking it through. What I want to accomplish is to stop myself from overeating and snacking when I'm bored. I'd like to keep my calories for a single day in between 1,500 and 2,000, and I'd like to lose and maintain a weight between 125 and 130. Who will be helping me? My boyfriend Rich will be my process owner. His roommates Audrey and Brad will be a part of my team as well as partaking in the program themselves. We will all meet on Friday afternoons at the home that is shared between Rich and his roommates. The home is actually in between school, work, and my house for me. It is very convenient for everyone. How will I know if changes have led to improvement? Easy. I will use a scale. Every Friday when we have our meetings, I will weigh myself in, and hopefully I will have lost or maintained my desired weight. I will start collecting my data on Tuesday, May 19th. I will be collecting a week's worth of data where I would have an average week of eating. Upon Tuesday, May 26th, I will begin my resolution to stop myself from overeating and eating while I'm bored. How often will I measure my progress? I will be measuring the progress every day. I will record my calorie intake as well as what food I've eaten, in addition to any exercise I've done that day. I will begin my storyboard on Tuesday, May 19th. It will be a calendar that will be solely used for this program. It will be mounted up on the wall in the family room in which everybody uses. On this calendar, I will record my calories and food intake for the day as well as any exercise. In addition, on Fridays, I will post my weight on the calendar so we can keep track of it. I will also post a line graph that will hang next to my calendar that will track my weight loss, hopefully. In addition, we will have sticky notes that we will keep from our meetings, and on these sticky notes will be environmental changes and suggestions and positive notes to myself and reinforcement that will come from my team members as well as my process owner and myself. I have put together a team consisting of 4 members. Our team name is CARB. It stands for Kat, Audrey, Rich, and Brad. Our team motto is make it count and keep it off. Now that the team had been created, I needed to select a process owner. I thought Rich, Audrey, and Brad would all make a good candidate for the process owner. So I put them each to the test in Chapter 1 on Table 1. When asked if I shared food with this person on a regular basis, the answers were yes to Audrey and Rich and no to Brad. When asked if I had joint responsibility for maintaining a household with these people, the answer was no to Rich, no to Audrey, and no to Brad. When asked if I needed to consider this person's timetable when deciding on the best time to exercise or eat, the answers were yes to Rich, no to Audrey, and no to Brad. When asked if this person helped me carry out daily living activities, the answer was yes to Rich, no to Audrey, and no to Brad. When asked if this person's decisions affect time, equipment, sports, clothes, or other resources needed for exercise, the answer was yes to Rich, no to Audrey, and no to Brad. When asked if this person's decisions affect what options are available for food and exercise, the answer was yes to Rich, yes to Audrey, and no to Brad. When asked if I see this person on a daily basis, the answer was yes to Rich, yes to Audrey, and yes to Brad. When asked if this person affects how and when you socialize with others, the answer was yes to Rich, no to Audrey, and no to Brad. With the results in, Rich had 7 yeses, Audrey had 3 yeses, and Brad had 1 yes. This makes Rich the most ideal person as my process owner.